Time. 12 minutes and 56 seconds. Same as last time. I think the 12:57 might have been down to user error on the stopwatch, but we should check a few more times just to be sure. The larger the sample size, the more likely it isn't a fluke. You've been timing your day-to-day deaths too, right? It seems like those usually last longer, which I'm guessing is due to your curse trying to keep itself as secret as possible. Otherwise, every man-eater in a 100-mile radius would know you by now. You gotta wonder about the motivation there, though. Most of us would just take advantage of the situation, case in point. So if the idea is to maximize the number of times you get offed, it seems counterproductive to keep it from happening. What do you think? Still can't talk, huh? Okay. Blink once if it's the tied tongue, and twice if you need some water. Water. Figures. I drained you pretty thoroughly there. Alright, here you go. Chin up. Small sips, babe. That's right. Good job. You ever just stop and think about how weird this whole thing is? We've got the scientific rigor of an 8th grader making a baking soda volcano, but with so much more murder. Maybe I should start giving you a gold star every time you sputter back to life. No, wait. You should give me the gold stars. I'm the one taking notes. Here. Think you can hold it on your own yet? Or are your hands still too shaky? Don't strain yourself. I don't mind helping you with your drink. You helped me with mine, after all. Ouch. First thing you managed to get out is an insult. Prickly as always. Hey, now that you're talking again, I was wondering, are you always this messed up when you come to? You are with me, but what about the longer stints of croaking? Wait, hang on, let me get my notebook back out. Okay, so let's stick with draining dust for now, just for the sake of keeping the variables the same. Back in the dark times before you met the world's best lab partner vampire, how did you feel when you clawed your way back to the world of the living? Right. Well, it's anecdotal, but it seems like the longer you spend dead, the more your body fixes itself up. I wonder if you're even all the way healed right now. This might just be the bare minimum of functionality. It'd explain why you feel like shit. Okay, yeah. Having every drop of blood drained out of your body would explain it, sure. I can't help it if I'm thorough. It just tastes so fucking good. I kinda wanna go in for round 2. Jesus! I wasn't serious. You need to stop throwing things. It's getting to the point I feel nervous anytime I hand you something fragile. Oh, by the way, your brother texted me while you were out. He was wondering what you wanted from Ambrosia, so I told him to get the number 6. What? What's that look for? I unlocked your phone with your cold dead fingerprint and remembered what you ordered last time I was over during dinner. It's not rocket science. I wasn't gonna let him worry about you not answering when it was something I could handle. What, would you prefer I left him on red? Thought so. Anyway, I wouldn't have done it if he was asking something personal. I'm not stupid. And I'm not your secretary, so I'm not gonna be fielding texts from everyone. I was just, looking out for my friend. Anyway, our sample size here is still pretty small, but the timing seems to be coming out fairly consistent. I wish I could get you into an actual lab sometime. Get a look under the hood. No shit, I like this stuff. I wouldn't have started trying to figure it out if I didn't. You're a puzzle, babe, and I'm gonna take you apart piece by piece. Okay, bad metaphor. My point stands. The place where biology and magic intersect is interesting. I could probably study it until the sun burns out and never have a boring moment. I can't. The bioalchemy major is, Let's just say they make you send in a blood sample with your application. No monsters allowed in that field. Huh. Well, it's a pain in the ass to process that kind of thing. They can't do it for everyone. Maybe someday, if they come up with a cheaper, quicker test, I'll get kicked out of academia entirely. Hell, when you humans finally hit that breakthrough, you'll probably succeed in your long-term goal of wiping all of us creepy crawlies out. I mean, I get it. It's not like anyone mourned for smallpox. I've chewed my way through a solid chunk of humanity. I know how this is going to end. Fun ride while it lasts, though. Anyway, you have a dinner to get to. Can you stand okay yet? Maybe have another glass of water before you go. I don't want you to pass out on the way home and get picked up like takeout. Quit looking at me like that. That's all the vampiric brooding you're gonna get for now. I don't wallow, babe. Live fast, die young, and all that. Or in your case, live at a regular pace, occasionally interrupted by inconvenient fits of death. But that's less catchy, so I think I'll stick with the well-fed monster who will one day reap what's being sown. Come on, I'll walk you to the door. I should really start stocking juice boxes or something. Might help you bounce back a little bit faster. I'd ask you to say hi to your brother for me, but that's got disaster written all over it. So I guess I'll just tell you to have fun at dinner. Oh, and leave your window unlocked tomorrow night, unless you want me snapping the lock again. Hey, I gotta keep you on your toes. It's so fun if I can't scare you. Night, babe. Have a safe walk. Quiet. Make a sound, and I'll rip your fucking throat out. That enough for that curse of yours to latch onto? Shit. Shit. Think fuck. Okay. Okay, I've got this. This is fine. I'm okay. I'm okay. God, you smell good. Shit. No, you dumb, hungry fuck. Focus. Gotta get off the street first. Somewhere safe. I have no fucking idea where we are. Hey, monster bait. You know how to get home from here? Wait, shit. I can't go to your place like this. Your brother seeing me right now would make this a horrible day of hat trick shit. Okay. Great news. We're breaking into a building. You want to pick which one, babe? Could be fun. Oh, shit. Sorry. I didn't realize I was squeezing so hard. You okay? Nothing broken? Good. Good. Come on. We need to get out of sight. Now. Fuck. Worst Saturday ever. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Still got the zipper lips, huh? Well, if it's because I look like shit, I'm aware. Getting stabbed will do that to a vamp. God, they got me good. Right up under the ribs. If they had driven it any further, they might have actually hit my heart. They might have actually hit my heart. Hey, no need to stand on ceremony, babe. Take a seat. Better yet, come sit over here. I I could use a drink right now. Come on. It's something you haven't done before. Come on, babe. Don't make me get up to chase you. Please. Oh, God. I'm pathetic right now. Sprawled out in a puddle of my own blood, begging you to stick around. Sorry about bleeding on your clothes, by the way. I know some good tricks for getting the stains out if you want. Though, you probably do too. It was the exterminators. You probably guessed as much. Caught me out in Old Town. I was looking for that artist friend I mentioned a while ago. Her house was gone. Just a charred husk. I shouldn't have, but I went looking through it. I wanted to know if she'd made it out. Which was stupid, because it's not like I can tell Vampash from any other kind, but there you go. I guess one of her neighbors must have seen me poking around and put in a call. Probably whoever tipped off the exterminators about her in the first place. Then, a flashlight in my face, douchebags up my ass, hawthorn stake in my gut. I ran blind, caught a whiff of you, and you know the rest from there. She wasn't hurting anyone. She wasn't like me. She just wanted to paint. I'm exhausted. This goes beyond running on empty. I'm running on empty with a fucking hole in the tank. A hole that is barely healing. Fuck. I probably didn't do myself any favors with the running. Agitating it constantly can't have helped. I need to eat and curl up at home. And a shower. I also want a shower. Ugh, my phone is soaked in blood. Ever tried using a touchscreen like this? Of course you have. Ever get it to work? Of course not. I mean, it's not like I could have just called an Uber, but still. The GPS would have been helpful. I'm dreading limping back home enough without having to worry about getting lost along the way. More lost. Shit. Dozed off for a second there. That's probably not good. I barely know anything about how my own body works. Plenty of guides in the library about identification and extermination, but not a whole bunch about whether or not you should let yourself slip into a coma after you've been stabbed. For all I know, it'd be like a Jedi healing trance. Or I could just never wake up. Life's a bitch. Unlife? Undeath? Whatever it is, it's bitches all the way down. Final decision, no takebacks. I think my mind might be wandering a bit. Well, kind of. Part of it's wandering. The rest has a direct line to the hole in my stomach and how goddamn good you smell. That part. That part's fucking laser focused. I wish I could say I'd be gentle if you came over here and let me bite you, but I'm pretty sure I'm far gone right now. Don't know how much more self-control I have in me. But I do know that if I have to chase you down in this state, I'm gonna mess you up worse than I ever have before. That sounded like a threat. It wasn't. It's more like knowing you're a sloppy drunk and you're about to hit the Jaeger bombs. There's a factual outcome down in the lane and the bumper's gonna keep you from swerving. Thanks, babe. I owe you one.